me. You want to be in the camera today? Hi, me. So I wanted to do this video today on why it's important to show up for yourself every day. When you begin to see yourself as an energetic being, you realize that everything around you, your aura, speaks volumes, right? The other day I did a video about the unseen things of life and recognizing that just because it's not there doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Our aura field is like antennas, right? That kind of, I feel like they just have like these little hands that are going out and doing our work, right? When I think of my aura field and I think of, me having this energy bubble around me, it repels and it also aligns, right? It's going to repel anything that's not at the vibration in which I'm vibing at, what my frequency at is at that time, and it's more a level of consciousness, and it's also bringing into me an alignment of the things that I desire for myself. And the quote that they say is "fake it till you make it" is truth, right? Because we're constantly in this imagination of our lives where we have to live in the end of the results that we desire for ourselves, right? We have to live in the end of the narrative in which we are writing. So we're basically writing a book from the end to the beginning. So what that means is the feeling that you have when you want something. First of all, when you want something, you're emitting the energy that you don't have, all right? And when you're emitting that energy, you are repelling that thing because you're living in the need of want and not already living in the need of things already existing for you, and then being grateful and in gratitude and be in that feeling that you would have if you ended up getting the thing that you wanted. So let's speak materialism, right? Most people want a home, most people want a relationship, most people like the basic shit, right? Some people want better jobs. Great. Instead of you feeling down on yourself and keep writing the narrative or keep speaking the narrative or keep having people hold space as a narrative of you not having it, be in the frequency of already received. Thank you for this job that I have. Imagine what this job looks like. Imagine what the people in this environment look like. Imagine how these people are treating you, right? And when you begin to shift this way of thinking within yourself as not lacking but already having, that's when this field around us has to go out. It is, you are the master and you are telling it that this is the reality that I want, and I want you to go and bring this to me now, right? We're not ask and you shall receive, demand and you shall receive. Forget the ask. Ask always has a yes or no answer attached to that. We're not asking anybody for anything. Who are you asking? What are you asking? You are everything already. There's nothing to ask for. We just have to get aligned within ourselves to realize that there is nothing external that is going to deliver anything to us except ourselves. All right? We are in the middle of our cipher, and we get to dictate how we want to maneuver ourselves by the way that we condition the way that we think. And showing up for yourself every single day, for like as an example for myself, I am going to be the best dressed. I am going to be the best smelling woman that comes into the space. I am going to be very confident when I walk into that door. And here's why. It's not for other people. This is not for other people. Me wanting to look good, smell good, have a fly ass outfit on for the job that I have and all of that is not for other people. It's the energy that I'm emitting. It's a frequency that I'm emitting that is telling my antennas, go out and bring me the goodness that matches all that I am. right? Our I am nature. And when you wake up every day and you do not to say that you have to like always feel good, because that's not the reality of shit, right? But at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you have yourself together. You want to make sure that, you know, you are being aware of how you are moving your energy and the things that your self-talk, right? You want to be aware of all of those things, because you are speaking. In the way that you feel, it's speaking. You may not be speaking these words, but how you wake up and how you feel every day is speaking, and it's a volume speaking. It's loud, all right? And you're telling the universe that this is how I'm feeling at the moment. Keep on bringing me this frequency. I want to keep experiencing this, even though you say you don't want to. That's exactly what you're emitting. So how we feel and how we wake up and how we show up for ourselves every day is very important. You should take pride in waking up and looking fucking good and looking in the mirror and being like, I'm the flyest bitch in this place. Yes, thank you. You never know who's gonna show up for you. And you think that just because you go to work, somebody can't show up for you in that environment and take you to the next level of yourself? You know what I'm saying? We're not an island. We are all co-creating this experience together, all right? And I'm a mixture of gangster when I need to be. I can be a businesswoman. I can go to the block and dress up and have a barbecue at somebody's spot. You know what I'm saying? If we have to go to an opera show, I'm gonna dress up for that. If I gotta put my, you know, my Converse on and just some like fly ass, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta wear a suit, I'm gonna do that. You have to be a chameleon. I heard somebody say on, I think it was like a dating thing, that he didn't like people who were chameleons. We're all chameleons. You know why? Because every single person that you deal with differently. You don't deal with your mother the same way you would deal with somebody at your job. You don't deal with your children the same way that you would deal with somebody at the grocery store. If you ever go into an interview, you don't deal with them the same way you would deal with your husband or wife. Everybody is wearing a persona. And that is okay, because you know why? Your personal reality is who you are. It's your personality. Your personality is your personal reality. And it's going to keep fluctuating, and it's going to keep changing as you begin to evolve. You have to be a chameleon, and it's okay to be a chameleon. Never forget, a chameleon never forgets what it is, but it always blends into its environment. That's power. I seen it on a man's dating app thing, and I was like, you don't even know what you're talking about. That's power, when you can be a chameleon and transmute and transform the situation and the environment that you are in order to work in your favor. You can't just be one thing. You can't just show up with one mask and think that everything that you desire in this life is going to be attracted to that. It's just not. It is a frequency game, but you also have to make sure that your vessel is properly ordained, right? A woman's body should be ordained. It should have jewels, and it should, you know, walk with a certain way. Walk with your chin up, you know, put your shoulders back. Make sure your spine is aligned. That's confidence. You want to walk with confidence and grace, you know? So, and always remember, the hollowest vessel makes the most noise, okay? You don't have to be the loudest person in order to be seen. Sometimes it's just the way that you're walking in the street with grace, and the way that you hold yourself, and what that aura is looking like. That's power. That's being able to be a chameleon, you know? So this is gonna be a 10-minute video, y'all, because I have to finish up, but I just wanted to give you these jewels. You know, show up for yourself. Be the best version as you can be every single day for yourself. There is nothing wrong with that. All right? Be seen, be known, be heard. You have every right. Don't be scared. Don't walk in fear. Walk in confidence. Remember, we are infinite being with limitless possibilities. If you made it to the end of this video, write in the comment section, I am an infinite being with limitless possibilities. Claim that shit. Program that subconscious mind to know and to remember. I got cut off. So, yeah, I am an infinite being with limitless possibilities. Write that in the comment section, and just always remember to, whenever you feel down on yourself or whenever you feel you're not worthy, just always remember that, all right? And that you're a supernatural being with supernatural powers, and that there are supernatural powers always working in your favor. Make that a mantra. Write it on sticky notes, put it in your bathroom. All right, when you're at work, put it on a Post-it note. I have all of my affirmations on the side of my desk. And my supervisor was like, "Oh, are those affirmations?" Yes. You got to be accountable for your energy. You got to be intentional with your life. That is a must. The more that you are intentional, the more that you keep yourself aware, the more that you keep yourself, in the center of all that you are, you begin to rewrite your DNA, which is a possibility. It's always a possibility. Your DNA is just not one structure, all right? It forms itself into whatever it is that you want it to do. That's why people are able to kind of chisel down their bodies and they transform, because, you're telling a different story, and your physical body has to align to the new program that you're telling it, all right? Because everything works in a cohesive way. Everything is wholeness. Everything is balanced. So, yeah, just let's walk today in the better versions of ourselves and take accountability for our energy field. And thank you guys for being here in my videos. I always like to give gratitude. Gratitude for you showing up for yourself. Gratitude for having the attention span to be able to even be present with me and my videos. And I appreciate the love. I appreciate the energy exchange. I appreciate the reciprocity that we have for each other. And I'm just grateful. At first I didn't think anybody was going to care, and here you guys are. So thank you, and thank yourself. Thank yourself for being present, and to want to be more intentional with your life, and to seek out those things that are going to provide you the awareness to be able to get to know yourself again on a deeper level. All right, Mama, you want to say bye to the fams? Say bye, family. All right, love you guys. Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also, if you know of anybody who needs this, just, share it with them. And I will see you guys on the other side. Have a beautiful Wednesday. All right, peace.